and last year's Defensive Player of the Year, Natasha Howard. For the Aces, Danielle Robinson has been starting at the point after being on the best stories of these playoffs. Carolyn Swords, more on her as the game.
No matter what, a big, strong presence inside for the Vegas Aces.
McCautry will fire, and Klopp has long been an outstanding assistant in this league and a chance to win a title as a head coach. Has rebound. Here's Wilson, spinning, flipping, can't get the roll. Swords again, and this time she puts it back.
And without second defenders coming at A'ja Wilson, I don't know why Carolyn Swords has been able to get those offensive boards. Just hard work by the big girl.
And these teams met twice in the regular season. Vegas winning both matchups. Sue Bird played in neither.
Trap on the outside, so when you go against them, you try to avoid those areas.
Stewart, pull-up jumper, banks in. And that was the difference with offense stagnant down the stretch.
What a huge...
McCautry short, that time a better box out from Natasha Howard. Bird leaves for Stewart. Yeah, that's
McCautry already on the bench. Jackie Young in for her, for Vegas.
And Jewel Lloyd with the foul.
Yeah, Jewel Lloyd so good coming off screens here. Gets a step by.
Starting this game, now an 11-9 Vegas lead. Lloyd fading away, puts it in. Jewel Lloyd, an incredible piece for this Vegas team. Good hands by Prince, coming in with a steal after Bird stood up Swords. Bird, no look, Stewart able to finish off the first quarter. Good box out from Stewart, and again Seattle, as Rebecca talked about, pushing pace. Stewart into the lane, curls it.
The ball up the floor with lots of dribbles. She is so good at doing this. Head up, one dribble, and just feeds Stewart beautifully. Brianna Stewart is going to look to attack. Early on, she was over Minnesota. It was hard fought for Vegas in 5 games. A lot more minutes in particular for their starters.
McBride into conference is the WNBA app. Nice look from Lloyd. Prince connects, giving Bird a breather. Prince, nice little hesitation to get into the lane and finish. A 20-16 Seattle lead. McBride, a deep three.
With him leading the team.
Yeah, Holly, great point. Brianna Stewart doing some scouting there for Seattle.
And that last play offensively for Seattle was 2 players who have time on the floor with one another.
Young,
I think we want to continue to keep taking care of the ball, and defensively we need a box out.
Thank you.
Well, Angel McCautry too as Clark blew the bunny. Here's Jackie Young off to a strong start here in game 1 of her first finals. Young leaning in.
In the last game against Connecticut in that game 5, she was not there. 0 points off the bench. Was
not factor into the semifinals as she went from starting point guard to out of the rotation as McCautry hits.
Angel McCautry has been so impressive throughout the course of the playoffs. Alicia Clark's hand is right there. Angel's focus is laser sharp.
Mercedes Russell into the game for the Storm. A little give and go with Clark. And here comes Sue Bird at 6 assists in the first quarter. Second most ever in a WNBA Finals frame. And Bird reverses.
More room to operate.
Bird finds Lloyd. Lloyd on the attack, lays it in. Here's McCautry. Dumping it to Wilson. Right back. Angel lines it up and hits it.
She left that time and left McCautry wide open.
She is 4 of 4 from deep. Lloyd sneaks to Robinson around Bird. Couldn't finish. Loose ball. Grab by Stewart. Here comes Bird. Bird, the flick ahead. Stewart lays it in. A 35-34 Seattle lead. Game 1 of these best-of-5 finals. Epiphany Prince connects from deep. Wilson can't get it to drop. Swords gets denied by Stewart. Swords another chance. Again, denied by
Get the ball.
Or like me and you when we play.
That's right.
Stewart leaves for Howard. A little hesitation and the 6-point game because of all the Vegas threes and all the extra Vegas possessions. Howard spins and shovels. Stewart, you bet! Brianna Stewart with McBride will heave, no. Bird the rebound, dishes down the floor to Lloyd, beautifully done. Bird to Lloyd for the bucket. It's a 14-0 Storm run. Lloyd, carving, floating, couldn't hit, got it back. Yeah. All time to outscore their opponents by at least 10 points per game. The other 4 all went on to win the 5-10 match. That's what I'm here for, partner. Lloyd, great pocket pass, and Howard. Seattle a 13-point lead. Second quarter winding down. Lloyd a 3. She got it.
Jewel Lloyd here. Mercedes Russell calling for the screen. Jackie Young gets stuck behind, just like Tiffany Prince was able to hit.
And Lloyd has just been incredible in these playoffs. She's 8 of 10 from the floor, and yeah, you could give her an assist. Balling out in this first half. Wilson finally gets a lane. 19 for Lloyd, 16 for Stewart. Sue Bird, a finals record.
To note, the largest halftime deficit ever to be overcome was 14 at the half. That's when Rebecca Lobo played for the New York Liberty, and Teresa Witherspoon hit a shot that they can do tonight.
Well, you have the experience, apparently, Rebecca. Any advice?
I was actually hurt cheering on the bench in that game.
Well, McBride, a good start after the Lloyd bucket. McBride hits from 3. McBride has gotten good looks so far in this finals game.
Yeah, the vocal leader, the player, I mean, she put the team on her back in stretches throughout the course of the semifinal series. Today, her free throws.
Well, Sue Bird, with this pocket pass, sets a WNBA finals record. Her 12th assist of this game. Lloyd can't hit. Rebound soars. There's just such pace and rhythm right now to the Seattle offense. McCautry, a quick trigger, and hits from...
Stress and strain on her knees. She's modified her diet, cutting out gluten and some mild allergies she has, and she rests and recovers. And even here in the bubble, she's getting her laps in swimming, and Sue Bird doing everything it takes to stay on the court. And that was a pretty good foul right there from Brianna Stewart.
Screen. Let's see.
Sue Bird looks like she was stationary, but like happened on that one at the beginning of it, she's almost in a whisper. And then as it goes to the other end, she feels like she can talk a little louder when they can no longer hear. And Asia Wilson,
15 points. And Lloyd nearly turned it over, essentially did, as Stewart saves it to Vegas. Robinson the lead feed, and here come the Aces. 3% as a team, and as you can see there, they're 0 of 4 from 3 in this third. Young, that's her spot, and connects. And McCannon's jumper, how about it? Another chance. Doesn't get that one either. She's now 1 of 11 from the floor, and 0 of 4 from 3. McCautry flips it in. Bird around the Stewart screen. Nice feed. Clark to Stewart for 2.
No, that was beautiful.
Stewart now with 22 points, 9 rebounds. Robinson around the Cannon screen. Robinson curls it in, puts the foul.
Robinson, because she cannot make threes. Sue Bird gets caught, and even on the long arm of Brianna Stewart, D-Rob able to finish. Wow. Nice spin on the end.
What she did say when she got done, she looked to whoever was sitting to her left and said, y'all like my responses? Seattle likes that response. Brianna Bird already with 12 assists, a finals record. Stewart on the move, through the lane.
Of sorts, boards are on the offensive end of the floor.
Incredible. Stewart, you bet! The former finals MVP taking over.
Overcome it again here in the fourth.
Stewart, truth on him.
Brianna Stewart going down like she's setting a curl screen and instead pops back out. Defense not there. 33.
And she has outscored the Aces 11-0 in the Stewart. Bird fell down. Robinson hits the
size with Brianna Stewart having a smaller player on her.
Lloyd banks it in, puts the foul.
He's going to have to do some different things with his lineup. As you see, Jewell Loyd doing a great job drawing the contact. And one of those changes is this small lineup.
Back. Stewart turns and gets the roll. Brianna Stewart. Bird finds Stewart. Stewart on the run, lays it in.
An absolute handful.
1 point shy of Angel McCautry's finals record. Wilson finally gets a bunny. Not that time. She is feeling it though. Wilson, the rebound. How about Jackie Young connecting on the cheer in the fourth? Bird getting a breather for Seattle as Canada bricks it, but Korn
the assist, but orchestrating what's been going on for her team on the offensive end.
And Stewart. This time Seattle going to run some clock. Stewart, nice find, and Russell lays it in.
The zone.
15-point Seattle lead. McBride denied by Stewart. Score ends up presenting that opportunity in Game 2. Sunday at 3 Eastern on ABC is Cavs. Heat Lakers coming up tonight on ABC.
How to contend with Brianna Stewart if she is going to be able to continue to shoot the basketball and Jewell Loyd like they did today.
The Seattle Storm have taken Game 1 of the 2020 WNBA Finals. 93-80, the final score tonight.